work? Okay. Did that work? Okay. Did... Test, test, test. Test, test, test. No, I don't think it worked. Why is it not working? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand. I think I need to look this up. Because I don't want to listen to the music. I want to give it to you to listen to. Yeah. I don't want to listen to the music all the time. I'm not sure what to do about it, to be honest. I really don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I can try and look it up. How to loop. music media on OBS. Without monitor output? A 7-hour video course created to take you from beginner to pro in OBS Studio. The course is divided up to 3 main sections: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Wow, that tells me everything I need to know. Looping audio. Please teach me. Also, my playback speed
Chances are, if you have audio running in the
is not always working in every YouTube video. I wonder if other people have the same issue. I find it very annoying. I want to hear people talk faster!
background of your stream, you're going to want that audio looped, whether that's one file or multiple files in a playlist. And we're going to show you now how to make sure that your audio is looped and doesn't just play once. So I'm going to add, or I already have added, a VLC video source here. Let's get rid of that, and we're going to add a new one. We're going to go plus on the sources menu, and we're going to go to VLC video source. Now, you might be thinking, Ben, we need to add an audio source. Why are you adding a VLC video source? This name is actually quite misguiding. The VLC video source is great for adding audio sources as well. So we're going to choose this as our audio source of choice. VLC video source. We're going to go, I'm going to call this background, got my caps lock on, background music. And we're going to leave that there. Now, it's going to open up this menu. What I need to do, I need to first make sure that this button here, Loop Playlist, is clicked and engaged. And then in our playlist here, I need to add all of the audio files that I want to loop in a playlist. So I'm going to go plus, I'm going to go add files, and I'm going to find the piece of music that I want to have on that playlist. You can select one.
Okay.
If there were 10 pieces of music in this list, I could select 10 and add them to the playlist. But for now, I'm just going to add one. You can also shuffle the playlist if you want. So that will mix up the order every time that the playlist is looped. Obviously, with one song, you can't shuffle anything, so I'm going to keep that off. Keep all the other settings as they are. Press OK, and we will now see in our mixer that it is playing our music. I'm going to, as we discussed before, I'm going to monitor this sound so you guys can hear it as well. I'm actually, first things first, I'm going to turn it down because otherwise it's going to be super loud. And advanced audio properties and monitor only. There we go. So now you guys can get a little jam of that. Now in theory, I've clicked the loop button. So when this finishes, you can see this little slider here. When this gets to the end, if we sit and wait patiently, in 7 seconds, we should hear the same song. There we go. So having that loop playlist button checked, make sure that your audio loops. You can also do this with obviously videos and media sources. So we go media source here, we go OK, and as you add your media source, whether it's a video or audio, you can add audio this way as well, just click loop and it will loop the file over and over again. And that's it. Pretty simple. Have ongoing constant background music for your streams by making sure that that loop button is checked.
But then, can I do it without output? Do you think that would work? 3 years ago. I'll try it now. I'll try it now. Okay, should start. I don't see anything. That did not work. I don't see anything playing on my end. But at least now I know that I can add, you know, an entire playlist. So that's interesting. Can I hold on? Doop doop boop boop. Can I? Does it play? That did not help. That didn't help. Let's see. Reddit can only do this by streaming preview window and having monitor. What do I do? Sends audio passively, no monitoring if you have monitoring turned off. As long as you see the audio on the OBS mixer, it's streaming. How to configure your own monitoring before it gets captured, usually pretty easy. Just set it up how you want it to be with direct sound to you. Tell OBS which audio device to capture and set the monitoring and advanced audio properties to monitor off. That's what I did, and stream can hear it. Now it's time to dig deeper in a new thread. Thanks. Okay. Browse media source. Hit browse to choose single audio. Fine tune options like restart playback when source becomes active. I'll try that. Let me try that. Nah, it doesn't need to restart from the same place, right? Yeah, no, it doesn't need to. I think pausing and, you know, resuming is fine. In the audio move with other source like use external music player. That didn't help.
you know what you should do? Go buy our outdated system. Brilliant. I mean, that just makes sense.
Can you hear that? You can't. Okay. Hmm. I don't get it. What? Do you not hear it now? Oh my gosh, you're not hearing it. How about now? That's a no. I don't understand. Okay, how about now? No, nothing? I don't. I'm removing it and I'm trying again. You should hear that. You should hear that double, actually. Okay. I'm gonna mute it for now. Uh, and I'm gonna add a. I'm gonna try media source. Mm, I'm just gonna do something random. That one. advanced audio properties. And it's monitor off. And it is it because of the track? Properties. Loop. Okay. Okay, you should hear it. Yeah. Okay, you definitely hear it. Yeah, because I'm muting and unmuting my own stream. So that means you hear it and I don't. Okay, what if I change it? No? Okay. I'm gonna rename it to Chill Spanish Guitar. Alright. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is copy. Wait. I want to test something first. Because it may have to do with the tracks themselves. I think it's because I don't have it available in track 1 earlier. Yeah, that was it. Okay, that was it. That was it. So, which tracks do I have for streaming, for output? Oh, streaming settings, audio track 1. And then for Twitch VOD tracks, it's track 2. Oh. And I can't change this while I'm streaming. Oh, okay. I just don't remember my own settings. That's what it was. Because now I was just thinking, okay, what if I just change everything to track 2, right? Okay. Alrighty. Now I get it. It took so long. Okay, well, I did it, so, you know, whatevs. Okay, off here. Turn this one on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna copy to art. Paste. Go back over here. Where is it? Where is it? Delete. Go back over here. And there we go. There we go. That should have fixed it. That should fix it. Oh. Yeah, that should fix it. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool beans. So now if I were to go to my own YouTube stream, I wish I could solve it. Hey Jeremy, what's up? Excuse me. Joe Rogan saw an alien? What? What? Oh my. That is so loud. Good morning. My mic volume? How about now? Is it still really low? Okay, I'm gonna view my channel. Go to my own stream. Hey, and you should hear the music. Okay, it works. Test. It should work. Should I put my volume mic louder? Test A B C D E F G H I J K M N O P. Oh, that sounds the same. Okay, okay, I think that's a good volume. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Super secret members only code of the month for November. Oh, why he gotta do this? I watch a lot of the Y-Files guy, and recently I started watching a bit of this guy called Polarity. Very interesting. I do like how the Y-Files guy tells stories. And he just put out like a members only video, and I want to watch it because it looks like Star Trek, but not fully Star Trek, something, you know, like an AI image made. But it looks cool, and I wonder what it's about, but oh well. Oh well. Let's change quality to 144. Best quality ever. And then now, if I... So you should be hearing the guitar music. Desktop audio is mute. Web browser is mute. So now I can listen to whatever I want. I could be listening to, I don't know, podcasts about the end of the world while you listen to relaxing music, and you'd have no idea what I'm listening to. Ah, smart. Like I could be listening to, you know, how Nintendo wants to buy out the competition while not annoying you in the process. Uh-huh. Ah. Okay. I shall do that. I shall do that. Alright, finally. I figured things out. It was because of the track. Ball, sleeve left, sleeve right. Gonna add this color to the line art. I hope you're doing well, or better. forgot I had a note layer. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I missed it. I'm blind. Okay, so all of that is a dress. Ha! Finish. I'm gonna call it pink sandals. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in another Hoyoverse game that basically is like free Animal Crossing plus a couple of more multiplayer options, there's a game called Petite Planet. I think they're beta testing it. I don't know if it's alpha or beta testing, but they're testing it, you know, by not paying game testers and having people test it for free. But it looks cute. I wonder if you can actually like do anything. I was really curious to get my hands on it, but it's like a closed testing, yeah, from Hoyoverse called Petite Planet. So basically, it's only if they email you. So I've seen a couple of videos already on my feed pop up about it. I don't want to see too much because then it kind of ruins, you know, the whole first time experience of opening it myself. I only saw a little bit, but I am keen to see what they do with it once it does actually come out. If there's more than just like hanging out with random strangers online and decorating your house and catching fish. I wonder if there's more to it. It's also the same as some other game. I forgot the name. I'm gonna look it up now. I follow their Discord, but this one isn't Hoyoverse. It's called Animula Nook, and it feels like the same vibe of, you know, you decorating a house, hanging out with random strangers online. Except you're shrunk into a miniature size. Like think of the Borrowers movie or book, like that. So everything looks huge. Like the buttons are huge. So that's, I think, kind of the main difference. I think it's also a Chinese game developer because based on some of the screenshots I saw, I thought like, okay, this is the same game GUI as pretty much Hoyoverse and all the other MMORPG anime games that we've seen thus far, where they, you know, they just kind of start looking all the same. But yeah, I'm interested in that one just to see, like, again, can you do anything? I think, like, aesthetically speaking, I love it. I love how both of them look, but I think I am not, I don't know, I feel like you kind of need to be a sucker to really enjoy these games long term. So maybe in that sense, I'm not maybe I am the target audience for them, maybe I'm not. My point is, because I really like things that look cute, but if there's nothing to do, or if I finish the game in 2 weeks, like Animal Crossing, then I'm like, okay, I'm bored. What's next? I'll play something else, kind of thing, right? Like, I did spend a lot of hours in Animal Crossing to finish things because I didn't want to just plop a bunch of random furniture just to level up my island. I want it to look a particular way. But if you want to be smart, you just plop things wherever, don't matter, and then, you know, you level up super quickly. Yeah. So aesthetically, I like it, but at the same time, I'm just not really the type of person that, you know, I'm collecting bugs forever and ever, and then there's no story, there's really no incentive that the game gives. That's where they lose me. That's where any game loses me. So that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like I'm their target audience, but at the same time, I'm not easily duped. If you can't do anything in the game, like if you're just selling a blank piece of paper, then I may as well just have a real blank piece of paper on my desk, kind of thing. So maybe in that sense I'm too critical, but I am looking forward to just seeing what is it, you know. I'm curious. I just don't want to see too much of what others are posting because I don't want to ruin it for myself. Yeah, I'm mostly just super curious. And like I said, there's some multiplayer options that are a little bit more than Animal Crossing. In Animal Crossing, you basically just visit somebody's island, walk around, and that's kind of it. Versus in Petite Planet, it looks like you can actually do some activities together, like, you know, like dancing, like a little dancing competition. I didn't see much else, so we shall see. We shall see. I'll try to get my hands on it once it does come out. I'll download it, let you know my opinion. Yeah. I also love it when people post videos with titles like, so what happened and now what? And I'm like, what happened? I woke up. Hey Tutti Fruity, how are you doing? How is everything? Hope it's okay. Ooh! Did I shy? I made that very loud. Oh, and I also finished, finally, I finished Kingdom Hearts 3. Fede and I, Feature X, here, we finished the entire series. I guided him through it. I'm like, okay, we're gonna do Kingdom Hearts 1, and then after that, we're gonna start with Birth by Sleep, and then do it all the way, like, in a chronological order, story-wise, not based on which game was published when, because I find that to be a lot more confusing than need be. It's just easier to do it in a chronological way. So yeah, first it was Kingdom Hearts 1, which is kind of in the middle, but it's the first game that came out, so it kind of makes sense. We started there, it was awesome, then went to Birth by Sleep, and then did everything chronologically. So Kingdom Hearts 1, then Birth by Sleep. And then before Kingdom Hearts 3, we did like the backstories, like all the cell phone games, like I forgot what it was called. It was Backstory, Key, Chi, X-Cross, stuff like that. So basically like the history part. Because you gotta know the history part in order to understand Kingdom Hearts 3. So we did those. We just watched them, to be honest. And then played Kingdom Hearts 3. And honestly, think about it. Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm gonna talk about it. Kingdom Hearts 3 was published when? More than 3 years ago, right? It's been, what, 4 years? Since, or no. It's been 3 years since Kingdom Hearts 4 has been announced publicly. That Square Enix was like, hey, we're gonna make Kingdom Hearts 4. They gave us like one video with LlesiSea and Sora. That was it. and you're just like, holy smokes, she's alive? What? If you don't know the story, it's fine. I haven't spoiled anything for you. Yeah, I'm just so glad to finally have finished Kingdom Hearts 3, you know? I've been waiting literal years to play it, and then now we had finally the PlayStation and like a disc that actually works, you know? Got to make it work. One thing though is that I started playing this game, I think, when I was in middle school. Yeah, I think I was in 7th grade. Around there. So what, 2003? Something like that. And the ending for Kingdom Hearts 3, after all these years, even after the period where I was waiting to play it, because I didn't automatically start playing it because I didn't have a PlayStation at the time. I don't know, it left me unsatisfied. It left me like there was more to be desired. Like most of the game felt like it was a review, as if the dev himself, Nomura Tetsuya, doesn't remember his own game. And also, the dialogue was difficult, very difficult to sit through. It felt like, I don't know, they forgot how old their main audience for this game is. Like, most of the people who play Kingdom Hearts 3 are already adults themselves with like newborns or something. You know, they're either in their 30s or like in their very late 20s. You know? Like, it really depends on nostalgia, I think, to sell this game. And then it's kind of like, it's a little bit like the Marvel movies. You gotta see all the games. You gotta play all the games before it for Kingdom Hearts 3 to make any sense. Even when I played Kingdom Hearts 2, I didn't have like Nintendo consoles. So I didn't play any of their games that were published for Nintendo. I just had a PlayStation. Then Kingdom Hearts 2 came out and I was so lost. Understandably so, because basically every game adds more to the story. So if anyone ever tells you the main games are 1, 2, and 3, they clearly don't know what they're talking about. And they're also going to be lost and have so many questions and don't know who is who. They won't even know who they are. So yeah, there's no such thing as main game and side games. They're all the main game. It's just that they decided to publish it on different consoles to make more money, basically. And it was the console of the time, right? But yeah, I don't know, it just felt like yeah, there was more to be desired. I don't know how else to say it besides that. It felt a bit like really, this is it? I have reviewed this story twice now. I reviewed it twice. Meaning, I watched / played all the previous games that come before it. That's how dedicated I am to Kingdom Hearts. And it just felt like a The dialogue, man, the dialogue felt like it was made for like 9-year-olds. I'm like, come on, talk faster, tell me something that we don't already know. And then Sora felt like just a little bit more dumb than before. So I was like, okay, Sora is not the brightest tool in the shed, but he's not this dumb either. So that really was it was kind of odd. Yeah, and they just mostly talk slow, like they don't really say anything. Oh, and then also the game used AI, so that was the thing I didn't know. They said it in the credits. How they used it, I have no idea. But going back to the dialogue, it's like if somebody talked to you like this. How are you doing today, Jeremy? Oh, I'm so glad you made it, Sora, Goofy, Donald. Like there's an awkward pause before saying a character's name, like too much of a pause that just doesn't happen naturally, right? I'm doing fine, Jacob. You know, every single time, it did not disappoint. Every time, I'm like, that. What? Why? But they decided to do this after they did voice recordings. What's going on? How did someone, uh, how did anyone approve this? This is just it's so weird. It's so weird, man. It's weird. Hello, Jesse. Like you would kind of squint your eyes and you know be like, am I in Terminator and don't know it yet? Oh. Hey, Noni. Hey, Noni. Hope you're doing well. I am thirsty. I am parched. Thank you. That is a good. How are you doing, Noni? It would be like that. It would be like that. Yeah, and then like half the game they explore an idea that every gamer should know already. Like they try to figure out who is where a certain character is, and everybody should know by now. Unless you've like never played any of the Kingdom Hearts games, then you wouldn't know. But then like why are you playing the third one? And then so they spent like a good portion of the game trying to figure out not only where he is, but how to get him out of there. And I'm like, this is derailing. This is derailing. Stay focused. Let's get to the end line. Let's finish our goal. Let's kick some butt. Yeah, just a lot of decisions where I'm like, this makes no sense. The only way I can make it make sense is if Nobunaga himself doesn't really want to work on the game anymore and just wants to move on to some other project. I mean, it's been how many years? It's been like 20 years for this one franchise. It's like its own franchise. I would be pretty sick of my own franchise for 20 years and be like, okay guys, let's close it up and, you know, move on to another one. But a lot of the game just, I don't know. I'm there was more to be desired. That was like my main takeaway in the end. There was one thing, one piece of information that it gave through one of the secret ending videos that I was like, holy fork, what? 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 Oh my god. Look at her butt, kind of, you know? But otherwise, I was like, wait a second. This is a bloody waste of time. So, I hope that they make one more game, Kingdom Hearts 4, and then end it. Just end it, please. End it for all of us. End it for all of us. You know? I think it's time to finally end the story, to finally not drip like droplets of itty bitty information that, you know, most of us can surmise what it is, but it's, you know, it's still not enough. I just wanted to actually fully, completely end. I wanted to be finished. Like properly finished. That's what I want for the game. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 on its own, it's great. I also really did like Birth by Sleep. That was one that I really enjoyed. I played that one on the PSP. I think for the PSP I only had Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I had a Family Guy game, was literally just called Family Guy, and you play as Stewie, which I'm going to play on stream. I can confirm that it works. I'm gonna play it on stream, and all of you can see all the madness of Stewie Griffin and his family, and how he controls his mom with like this ray gun thing. It's a fun game. I really like it. I love Family Guy. I haven't seen the new episodes. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the new episodes in a while. But humor's just nice, you know? Just laugh at everybody. Laughter is good. But yeah, I had Family Guy, Birth by Sleep, and then I think I may have had one more game, but I'm not sure. I honestly didn't have much for my PlayStation Portable. And I think the era of PSP didn't last very long also. Me. Ooh, I like that little ghost emote. It's cute. I just wanted more, you know? I wanted more. I didn't want to be treated like a 9-year-old playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I wanted it to be great. Maybe my expectations were too high. But no, I don't think so. They probably weren't. just wanted to have fun. And then they do the thing that you should never do, which is try and kill off main characters. They not only did they try, they succeeded, and then you're just like, okay, well now you need to bring them back because without them there's just no story. That's my only spoiler alert for you. You don't kill off your main heroes. Oh, that one's cute too. I like that emote. Gib. But yeah, I hope they just get it over, finish it and get it over with. Cause this I don't accept it. I don't. I refuse to accept that this is like the next quality level of gaming. No. And it's a good thing that I didn't buy the Melody one, because that one really is just a review of all the games that have been published up until that time, which is basically all of them except Melody and Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, which is really just like a DLC to Kingdom Hearts 3 that feels like they didn't finish Kingdom Hearts 3, but they added the other stuff as a DLC because they didn't finish the stuff for Kingdom Hearts 3 before its publication, and then it was published, so then we're like, we're just gonna call it DLC, but it's actually part of the main story, and then oh Listen, I'm very passionate. It's a cool game about fighting evil and darkness and, you know, the power of friendship. And also I like it how nobody understands Donald without subtitles. That's fun, but please finish. Nobody ever pronounced the H in sound in our, the Greeks, Romans, or the Franks, or Germans, nor the English. Oh, you know, I think, who was it? There was a character actually in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Was it a character? Or was it a character in the guy I'm watching play? That they talked about that. How the H isn't pronounced in our. There was something about that. It's funny how you bring it up. Interesting, right? So there you go. That's my rant on Kingdom Hearts 3. They need to finish it. Please finish it. Well, don't start killing off, you know, more main characters again and then trying to bring them back, or like making us think that we killed the bad guy and then we didn't actually kill the bad guy. Like, because they keep coming bloody back. Somebody needs to die, but it can't be the main character. Blissfully accept the blue pill. Okay. Okay. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 is also pretty good, but it doesn't make any sense if you only play Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, those two by themselves, there's so much that happens in between those two. Juno. Juno. But it's been a game that I've liked for like since it came out, so. Genie? I really want to find out what happens between Marluxia and LlesiSea. Their story basically has never been solved. But I really find their story intriguing. Because it's basically like a story of a brother trying to find his sister. And you know, some other stuff that you'd be like, oh my god, what? Actually, if you wanted, there's this guy on the YouTubes, I think he's from Italy. Epstein and the Satanic Rings, the Legacy, episode 1. Oh, 1 hour ago. Okay, I'll watch later. As I was saying, playlist. He put an entire, he made Kingdom Hearts. He made an entire playlist timeline with all of the games. So if you don't want to play all the games, right? You just want to know the story. I recommend his timeline. He does it super well. Oh, I'll give you the link. Here's the link. Posted in all 3. I recommend this timeline. He does a, just a chronological timeline of all the games, including all the cell phone ones, everything that's out there so far. Entire timeline. Oh, thanks for the follow, Elijah. I think he did really well. He also shows gameplay, right? It's not just a bunch of video scenes from the game. And it'll take some time. But if you want to start from the very start and really like truly understand the whole story of Kingdom Hearts and yeah, watch this one. I know, that's why I say he's done all of the games, all of them. He's shown, and he also shows like all the extra content, all the videos that like you unlock after a game is done, right? All the secret videos. He shows all of the secret reports, everything. He shows everything in a good old chronological timeline. And then it ends basically after Melodies and Memories. I think Melodies and Memories he took like 2 videos, because most of the game from that one is just a bunch of review. Plus a little bit of like cutscenes that you're like, oh, okay. Now it makes sense why they're making the game where they're going to make it for the one that's gonna come out next. like that. Something to take your time with. If you really wanted to know, it's out there. I'm just letting you know. Oops. There you go. It's out there. It exists. And I think he's also a pretty big fan of Kingdom Hearts because a lot of the times I could tell that he has the Ultima weapon. And he hasn't really played in easy mode. And he also has played the game in both English and Japanese, so that's quite interesting. And he was super excited to meet, I forgot her name, but the composer that created all the music for Kingdom Hearts. He met her in a concert, an orchestra concert, posted about it. I was like, oh, that's nifty. And so I think he's also... You can tell that he's a fan and has dedicated quite a lot of time to it. But yeah, we played through the whole thing. Some of them, I was like, oh, please get this over with. Like some of the games, I think it was the 362 or whatever. That one is not one I would want to play personally, but I don't mind watching it. And then sometimes the worlds for Kingdom Hearts 3 felt like a distraction, you know, sidetracking a lot. I really didn't like, what was it, the Baymax world? I didn't like that one. It was not my thing. I was like, no, let's get this over with. But it was nice to see some of the other places. Yeah, I think they just really need to end the story. They need to end it. You can feel it. It's like at that pace, at the place where like they don't want to do it anymore. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, they added the Disneyland rides. I used them a little bit in the beginning, but after some time I was like, yeah, no. It was too much. Mostly because it doesn't do a whole lot of damage compared to just you hitting the enemy and doing other things. And then also I was quite overwhelmed by the animations. Like, too much. Take me back to Kingdom Hearts, not this. Yeah. I think they were okay. Like it's an inventive idea. I just don't know if it was a great idea, you know? Like there are good ideas that, you know, improve things. Like there are ideas that improve things, and then there are ideas that is just another thing. Like, is it something that improves what you already have, or is it just another option? I want an improvement. I don't want another option. So I think it was cool. Personally, I didn't really need it. I think, yeah. Like, if somebody else wants to use it, fine. I don't care. Do you know? Do you know what I mean? PBS filmmaking cat. Riveting plotline. I still need to finish, by the way, on stream. I still need to finish Bully. I just need to look up a couple of things because I don't want to waste your time on a stream and me running around not knowing what I'm doing. It's either that or like me recording it and figuring out on the go and then editing the parts where I'm just like standing there being frustrated thinking, what do I do? Where is it? Kind of thing. And then I plan to do some older games on stream. Like, I'd like to do Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. I think it came out for PlayStation 1. And then I'd also like to do this game from the Wild Thornberries, just, you know, just because it's fun. And it's short, and it's easy to do. And then there is one other one that I really want to show you guys. I like Bully just because I really like GTA, and I really like Crazy Taxi, and then Bully is by the same developer, so it just makes sense for me to like it. I like either that or like cutesy stuff, but there is this one game that I really want to show you guys that I want to play. I have like the CD with me, but we haven't figured out how to unlock the region lock for the Wii. But I have a way to play it. It's called Rune Factory Frontier. This is basically like Stardew Valley, but with an actual storyline and better graphics. You're this guy, right? You're this kid. This kid. All his memories wiped out. He doesn't remember anything. He goes to this village and then he sees this girl. He's like, I'm looking for this girl. He finds this girl and she's acting a little strange. You know it? It's great. And then she's like, oh, please, you know, grow some turnips for me. She's the turnip girl. And they are in this like medieval Europe looking countryside where you have a farm and you give turnips to the turnip girl, and then you can have a romance with different female characters, including one of the nuns, I think, from the church, which is hilarious. And then also you go into caves and fight monsters, and then also there's like, you see on the cover art here, there's this like floating whale island on the top to figure out more of the mysterious storyline. Ooh. I really liked it. I remember even finding the game guide online at the time, and I printed it out. The whole thing. I have it somewhere. But yeah, it's not bad. I really want to play this on stream. And I want to like just finish this game. I have not to this day finished this game. There are a lot of things I couldn't figure out. Okay, I was dumb, okay? It took me forever to finish at that time as a kid. It took me forever to finish Mary Kate and Ashley Magical Mystery Mall. And that is just a literal puzzle game. We finished it on the stream not so long ago, and it took me only 3 hours. And I remember as a kid, I played it so like repeatedly because there were some things I couldn't figure out. So you know, I was pretty dumb. Oh yeah, this is the lady from the church, the main nun person. I'm trying to find pictures of caves, but I can't find any. Yeah, I saw. They've been kind of disappointing to me. I really think Rune Factory Frontier and there's another one. I can't remember the name at the moment because they kind of follow the same storyline of boy gets his memories erased. He can't remember anything. He's in a new town. Something about a twin sister that's disappeared, and then now he needs to manage stuff and fight monsters and whatever. I think those two games have been done really well. Oh yeah, this is the librarian. But I wasn't too impressed with like Rune Factory 4 and 5. I just thought like, the graphics were way better for Rune Factory Frontier. I think they actually got worse. Like you're looking top down kind of thing. I'm like, wait a second, what about the 3D world? We were doing so well. We were moving forward. Oh yeah, and this is a cute mail girl that sends you mail. I really liked her. I liked her outfit. But they still have the same artist, which is interesting. I don't understand. Oh, here we go. Here's a cave image. But I just don't understand the direction they've taken with Rune Factory. I really like this side game more than the main ones. And I like the artwork. Very soft looking. Oh yeah, Turnip Girl. I don't remember her. Did they have IP ownership issues? Was that it? Because I know at some point their team just changed and I didn't know why. Oh yeah, this was the other girl that's also mysteriously telling you how to run your farm and you're like, I don't know. I don't know who you are. But yeah, I really want to show you guys this game. I think it's super cool. I think it's super cool. Jump ship from publishers and renamed themselves? No way! Really? Really? Do you know what they're called? Yeah, my voice was going there. Oh, that's the same color. I think the problem company was Natsume. Rune Factory Frontier. Natsume. Do you know if they've made any? Oh, Rune Factory Oceans? What? Natsume to Kristen Rune Factory Ties of Destiny. Huh? Factory Oceans. Did Natsume give up? Oh man, the good old days of forums. Is an owned subsidiary of Marvelous Interactive. Marvelous is massive, and they can make up companies on a whim. Natsume wasn't doing enough fast enough, so Marvelous decided to make a company to help, at least with Rune Factory franchise. Riff says. And then something about Xseed? But that might have to do with other games. Huh. Marvelous had in a solid form to publish in America. All of the games they produced, Harvest Moon and River King, were published by Natsume, Luminous Arc by Atlus, and No More Heroes by Ubisoft. Since the half of 2008, Marvelous convinced Xseed to publish their games in America. That is not to say that they would publish all of Marvelous games, Steel Princess, and also, Harvest Moon brand is going to remain in Natsume hands. Rune Factory doesn't include a fantasy Harvest Moon surname. Not to only avoid conflicts with Natsume, but also because in Japan only the first Rune Factory is considered a Harvest Moon. 2 sequels aren't listed as separate series. Even the Japanese Harvest Moon site doesn't acknowledge their existence. Natsume snatched the rights to publish the second Rune Factory of DS before a deal with Xseed. It appears that with Frontier, Marvelous resisted the offer to use Natsume work. Natsume is infamously slow with localization attempts, but in this moment there are 3, and this was 16 years ago by the way, there are 3 Japanese Harvest Moons waiting to be localized, along with another one to be released in March for PSP. Okay. Looks like Xseed does better localization. I don't know. Now they work with the franchise? I had no idea. Nope. Did you like these games? Oh, cool! I haven't met anyone else who liked it. I mean, then again, I wasn't really one to... I've never really been one to talk about a lot of things, including the stuff that I that I like. Go figure. I think they're really cool. Do you know? I think they were cool.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean. I felt the same way too. Even when I moved there, I was not prepared to, like, the sheer amount of manga, TV shows, dramas that they produce, that they make, that the world isn't privy to. You're just like, holy smokes. Like, I genuinely thought, you know what? I'm getting old for manga. Like, it's not really appealing as much to me anymore as before. And then I realized, oh, there's like an entire genre for like older men, older women, everything, anything. There's depressing stories, there's horror stories, everything. I was like, oh, they just have all the cool stuff, and it just doesn't go overseas. Like, there's like so many that are just about salarymen, you know? Yeah. My eyes were open. I was like, oh, there are more genres. There's more, so much more. 39-year-olds, they have a manga. They have mangas for them. Got that. Manga for lonely office ladies? Got that. Manga for, like, children? Got that. Even like books, though not a lot of them aren't translated, but so you'll need to learn Japanese for them. But still, so much, so much. 28-year-olds got that. 22-year-olds got that. Got it. You want historical fiction? Got it. There's even an 18+ section. has some weird stuff in there. There was one time, so I went to Comitia. It's an art convention, and I really enjoy it because I get to learn about new artists and see their artwork and buy all their art books, illustration, idastohon, illustration books. One time I was like, I'm going to adventure this other part of the map because I haven't been here before ever. So I go there and I'm like, oh, okay, they have like an entire section for people who write novels, There's an entire section for like travel books or like what's called essays. So basically like something that would be kind of like a diary or based off your own life story in some way. So like that's what an essay is called. Or if it's giving advice in some kind of way, that's the essay genre. So they had an entire section of that. I thought that was only in the bookstore, but it's also at the art convention. And then I saw more art, and I was like, oh, let me see this part that also has more art. And it was a lot quieter than the other section that was also for art. So I felt a little awkward. But I did find this table with a female artist, and I'm like, oh, I like her stuff. I'll go get one. The book looked interesting, and then I'll read the rest later at home. Yeah, a whole essay. Think of it as like a book, like with words. Or like if someone, it's how I found out about this one girl. So she has like books about her travels overseas, or when she took like this English language course, I think in the Philippines. That's how I found out about her, because I saw that one. I'm like, ooh, I'd like to read about that. Gib, here's my money, Gib. So you find like a lot, actually. It's quite interesting. So yeah, I got this girl's art book, and then I went back home when it was done and over with, and I think I got like a little what's the word, postcard from her as well, because I thought the art style was interesting. I get home, I read the rest of the thing, and then I'm like, wait a second. Is she doing what I think she's doing to him? I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. So I look at the map of this place, because when you go to an art convention, you basically get a book, like a thick ass book. May as well be like a Bible, right? Of thin, super thin pages telling you all the names of everybody that's going to be there. As well as a map of what section is what, and things that are scheduled, etc. I was in the 18 plus section, and I didn't even notice. I got a book from an art book comic thing from the 18 plus section, and I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. It was only when I got back home I was like, oh, that's why it was so quiet. That's why there weren't that many people. Oh, that's why it was artwork, but not in the main art section. was just thinking, oh my god, what did they think of me buying this stuff? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I was like, oh my god. What did I do? So it wasn't until the next time that I went that I like legit looked at the map better and then looked at the other section because I still wanted to look at the essay part. So that yo. But I was like, okay, no, I'm gonna avoid that one. It's next to the essay one. I'm gonna go to the essay one and then I'm gonna walk away. Yeah, in my mind I was just thinking like, oh my god, what were people thinking when I was buying in this section? No. It just looked like every other section. Really, it looked like every other section. It's just like I wasn't really into the art style, so I'm like, not for me. Except for that one girl. But man, it really caught me by surprise. Absurd girl wearing bunny ears, constantly breaking the fourth wall, ending up in insane situations. Got it, yeah. Got that. They got that too. Oh, they have mangas also like teaching you actual subjects, like teaching you math, teaching you science, teaching you mechanics, teaching you IT and engineering, teaching you English, teaching you history. Got that. Teaching you something about like business. Got that. They have a villainous manga where a girl actually gets punched. They crossed the line. Did she get punched like all the way through the sky to the other part of the planet? But yeah, they've got everything. They've got everything. I was just so surprised. So now I have corn. And I don't know what to do with it. I just kept it. I'm like, well, I bought it. I bought it, so okay. Yeah. So that's that story. Pay attention to where you're going to. You never know. You never know. You never know what you're actually looking at. May not actually be what you're looking at. I think it was worth it. It was like it was a little book. And it's a story told like without any words. There just happens to be some particular activities. Like it was very like if you know, you know, right? But at the same time, if you don't know, you're gonna be like, I don't know what's happening here. It's not explicit. Yeah. No, Pizza, don't say that. I didn't know what I was buying, okay? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh gosh. Maybe I shouldn't have said the story out loud. It's okay, Jesse. Calm down. Calm down. It's fine. 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 It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Totally okay. So yeah. I'm an owner of corn now. And I didn't even know. That's the story of how Jesse bought corn unknowingly. Decided to adventure to the rest of the art convention. Didn't know. Found more than she bargained for. That's not how skirts work. I was just looking at the page thinking like, what is happening? Like I don't like for a while I was just staring like I don't get it. What's going on? Oh. Oh. Oh, now the position makes sense. Oh. Otherwise, it's just like a love story between, like a puppy love story between two students. Oh. Oh. Okay. Who would have thought? I had no idea. So, about that Rune Factory Frontier, yeah, so I'd like to, play that on stream and, have a good time. Have a good time. Yep. We're gonna have a good time. That's the plan. That's the plan. Thank you for praying for me. that's my eraser. Oops. I don't know what compelled me to tell that story, and now I'm slightly regretting it. Maybe I shouldn't have. It's okay. Nobody clips here. I'm fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Does anybody here see Saba, by the way? I was watching her most recent stream. Can you imagine? She picked up leaves. Yep, you heard me right. She picked up leaves, one at a time. And my other lurkers that will know. It's just use. It's just use. It's fine. It's good. It's good. We're good. It'll be our little secret. Nobody will want to look this far into a VOD. That's not gonna happen. I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, fixed. Back from Atlant. Welcome back. Baby, I'm back. There he goes. There he goes again. This, I'm drawing this shoe, by the way, separately because this front leg, this front right leg. What? Oh. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be swinging from side to side, so then I have to draw the shoe twice. So that's why I'm drawing it the way I'm drawing it. It's gonna be cool. R$19.99? What's that? Reverse. Oh, oops. Sorry. Sorry. Version 3, along. Is it the one you showed me that looks kind of painty looking? Oh, it might be a different one, I think. Dispatch client Saint Pavlov. Is it that one? Ooh, top secret with things being crossed out and blacked out. Now I'm keen. After reviewing recent tasks, we've made the decision. Ah, so fast. Telegrams. New character with flowers coming out of his chest. Okay, I may give it a try. I did try, oh, what was it called? It just came out recently. Maybe you've heard of it. What is the name? Opening up Steam. It was for free. No, it wasn't that. Blue Protocol Star Resonance? I tried it. I was not a fan. I think because of the actual gameplay, I felt like it was very mind-numbing. And at some point I started skipping all of the dialogue. And then I still felt like I understood everything. So then I thought, okay, no, this game is not for me. I was hoping there would be something there though. But I think it's not difficult enough. Yeah, it's what did I say? Blue Protocol Star Resonance. I just thought like, I wanted it to be good, but then I just thought, You know? Did you try it? FTP and low effort grind, nothing like Starro or Final Fantasy X. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I'll try it out. I don't know, it just felt too easy. Yeah, it felt too easy. I've already uninstalled it. I think I played for like about 30-40 minutes, something like that. Yeah, it was okay. Oh, did it? So it came out way later than... I think I would say Genshin is better than Blue Protocol. "84 years later." 1 hour later. Is thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? to say I tried it, but my expectations are, as the kids say, MID? Multiple incremental distractions? Yeah, put your expectations at like 0. Let me know what you think of it. I'd be curious. Mid as in middle? Oh, okay. Not 5 head. Mid. Meaning, does not exceed expectations. Sub-level. Less than optimal. What other synonyms? Bland. Gotta increase those kids' vocabulary. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, meh. It was meh. It was subpar. It wasn't even heavy, man. If you want to take it back to the 80s. Okay. Making some folders. This is the top. This is bottom. It was subpar. Oh yeah, I learned what W is now. I put it together. It just means win. It's like the equivalent of somebody saying LOL out loud after a joke has been made rather than actually laughing. I get it now. I get it. I'm gonna call this left foot. This is so snatched. What are you saying? Duplicate. Where's my body? Ah, haha. Found my body. Now where's my leg? Left leg. Aha! Found it. I have so many layers, it's ridiculous. Let's wait, I need to... Okay, there we go. In a game called LlesiSea. Oh, yeah, I should save. Thank you. Saving. Let me see. LlesiSea. I got shoes? Oh, Sora. Stella Sora. Official website. Okay, I found it. Yostar? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Tales of love and hope await. Trekkers. Oh my. Okay. Oh, she looks cute. 8 out of 10 art, 7 out of 10 story. Okay. That's not horrible. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, it's definitely cute. I like her. She's also cute. She's also very cute. Ooh, giant brush. Cool. That's me. I need a giant brush. None. I need to make my character a giant brush. That's what I should do. Oh, that's interesting. I like that outfit. Okay, where can I see the world? The story. God, this is so tiny. The Tyrant, that's who you'll be in the fantasy realm of Nova, or as your friends like to call you, the boss. As a tyrant, decide what path to take, which faces to show, and what impressions to make. Use your wisdom to unravel ancient mysteries, forge friendships. 1,000 years have passed, and the true history has crumbled away like weathered parchment, yet the world still trembles at the mention of the name Tyrant. Okay. So we don't know our history. Somebody erased it all. Big Brother. So Big Brother is real, and then stuff happened, and now we're trying to figure out what happened. 7 out of 10 comedy. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one. Yeah, I still like her. And this is a cool spot. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, this is okay. Unique strategies, multiple storylines. Can you actually control how the story goes? Diverse gameplay. Build bonds. You mean I actually have to talk to characters? Okay, and then that's just about the world. Okay. Alright, I mean, I'll try it. More. Redemption code. Top up center. What's top up center? Oh, Okay. Yeah. Okay. Features. That was the features. Use worldview trackers. Okay. I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try it. Is Rogue light and 3D isometric? Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. Is it turn-based or I think that's about right for the location. And now I minimize that. Get my leg back. Minimize my body. Oh yeah, there's the other shoe. Cool. It looks a little weird now, but it'll make sense once I put in PNG2 Plus. Like Hades? Simulated universe mode in Star Rail. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't mind. There was one joke that I think it was Asmongold that said it, of like the feature where you can auto battle. He said something about like auto battle is basically just skip. I just thought like, oof, that's so true. Saving again, and then I'm putting it into PNG2 Plus because we can. Where? Aha. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm importing all the stuff to PNG2 Plus because I think their simplistic rigging is, well, simplistic. A little bit like the parameters set for like the minimum and maximum for parameters is a lot more limited compared to PNG2 Remix. And what you can do is actually you can import your model from PNG2 Plus. Right now I have all the stuff I did for Sailor Moon. Hold on. Oh, I missed one. What? Oh, yeah. This one. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, you can put your model into, after you've like saved all the layers and whatnot, you can do the stuff for your model in PNG2 Plus, right? Like how you see now. And then do all the toggles and everything, right? And then you can... Did this button not doing anything? Oh, I guess it didn't. Okay. Then you can like transfer it to PNG2 Remix. And then it'll transfer all of the quote rigging. Isn't this cute? Isn't that cute? I did a little typing animation. Phil's fat pinkies go! And she can eat a cheeseburger. She can have cola or hot cocoa, I don't know. I mean, it has a straw, so it's cola. She can have a fork and knife, and you can turn it off. Also, you could have like just a fork, just a knife, up to you. We can read. This one I still haven't fully figured out, but I think this works for now. Yeah, then we can have a little Sailor Moon switch, a regular game controller, a microphone that looks like ice cream, a digital art pen, and typing. Cool, right? So now I just have to save all the parts, and basically I've made this one kind of like a half body where you can hide the arm somewhere around here, right? So you could do like this. Nesquik choco milk. Oh, that brings back memories. That's perfect. I like it. I'll have to draw it better, but yeah, I've set it to this size so that way you can hide it a little bit, like here, and the arms will still bounce a little, and then basically where this arm ends is where a toggle arm starts, and I figured it still looks pretty natural like this. Like, I thought this looked okay, you know? So I'm very proud of it. Okay, but I forgot the thing that I need to do, which is to save all the layers I've made. I think art indie tubers, me, this version, and I have to save it somewhere else too. I'll just duplicate it later, but oh, where was it? And I closed it. I'm coming to life! Oh, why can't I? Oh, where was this path? Local disk. Was it program data? I wrote this somewhere. I took a picture also. I did not save that photo. Okay. Time to open my Notion. Did I have it there? I wrote like an entire tutorial on how to use this thing, which I still need to make a video out of. My art page, I call it Seaside Atelier. set up PDF tutorial. Maybe it's in here. Come on. Load! Nope, that's a different tutorial. Okay. I wrote 2 tutorials. Model... softwares... Website freebie, was it? No. For commissions and products? Where did I save it? Not that one. Finalized body bases? No. Sailor moon for each? No. Secret project I shall not name aloud? No. Where did it go? Did I put it in Canva? Maybe that's it. Projects. Projects. I think it was this one. Look. Look. Oh. Hey, I wrote it. Okay, it was. It was users, username, app data, roaming, God OT, app user data, PNG2 plus. There we go. Found it. Now I'm gonna make a folder here for body, because there's gonna be a lot of layers. I don't even know if PNG2 plus can handle it. Body. Hair. I'll just say hair, short. Dress. Pink. Or I'll just put sandals. Sandals, because I don't have any other shoes that I've made thus far. And I think that's it. Oh yeah. face neutral. Alrighty, time to save. So, turn that off. Time to start from the beginning. Poof. Don't look. Don't look. Oh no. And let's see. There's a mouth. There's a eyes. There's a left ear. Blush. The head. The right ear. Oh, I did like a whole group for the left arm. Or did I? Yeah, there. Leg. Okay. I'm reduced to a bean. I'm reduced to a bean. That scared me. I'm just thinking also that I need to minimize the canvas size. Oh yeah, this was when I was ranting about the Dutch language test. We are legit equals loans. Loans only get if we are legit. See? 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 Easy to understand, very comprehensible. Oh, but I need all this, like, info. It's the bean sexy time. Okay. I will make file save as save duplicate. No, I didn't know I had that option. Save duplicate. Draw me like one of your French beans. Oof. Aha. Here we go. Where's the other version though? Oh, okay. Was base final size, and then final, and then final, and then final, the actual final, the legit final times 2. Did anyone else ever do that? Change canvas size. Right? You sent it to your teachers like, this is the final. Got it sent back for corrections. Okay, this is the final. forgot how many I got. I lost track of how many times I did that. Or which one was the actual final. Okay. Now that that's done, let's go back. To bean sexy time. Draw me like one of your French beans. I'm just gonna be saving each one. Me. Body. Or no. Torso. And then oh, I can rotate these, but I'm not gonna. Right leg. Left. Oh, I should say leg left. Leg left. Top. Okay, let me just change that here then. Leg. Right. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Nice one. I like Legolas. And you shall have my bow. And you shall have the upper part of my left leg. What am I saving? The top part, the bottom part. Leg, left, bottom. Can't do that. I'll do one as one for now. There we go. Every time. Arm. Wait. Yeah, okay, I did. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Arm left then. I'll call them based on, like, my perspective, not on the body perspective. It'll be fine. The world will not burn. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, ear time. Tuber, Jesse 25, body. This was ear, right? I'm gonna make them wiggle a little bit, that's why I drew them separately. There's my head. Head. I'm so excited. blush. And you can do a clipping mask in PNG Tuber Plus, so that's pretty cool. Blush. Then left ear. Oh, and then I need to separate that. Okay. I'll do the mouth first. Which I then need to make a sprite out of this, so... Mouth one. Oh, sorry. New. It's because I pressed one. Mouth one neutral. I'll just say mouth one. It's fine. Mouth one. Okay. Oh, I had different... Oh, because I'm gonna do a sprite for both closed and open mouth. Alright. Okay, I need to rename that. Mouth closed 1. And I did it again. Okay. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Mouth closed 2. Mouth closed 3. Okay. Can I make a shortcut key for this export single PNG layer? Can I do that somewhere? Shortcut settings. File. Save as duplicate. Export. Aha. What should I name the shortcut? What should I name the shortcut for the keyboard shortcut for single PNG export? Oh, that's okay. G, Tab G, Alt G. What happened? What? What? Shift S? Shift S isn't taken. Yeah, I know. That's what you meant. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Better late than never, right? The time has cometh. It shall be known as Shift S. Alright, Shift S. Hey! I need to fix that also. True, but I didn't add windows, so it's okay. Mouth open 1. Okay. Shift. Oh wait, no. I don't need that. That one's for Laura. Oh wait, you didn't hear that from me. Shift S. Mouth open 2. Did I do mouth open? Yeah, okay. Shift S. I feel powerful. Mouth open 3. Oh, what? Why did I do that? Old habits, I suppose. Mouth open 4. Shift S. Mouth open 5. Alright, that's all the mouths. Oof. Did I draw? Oh! I didn't draw closed eyes. I don't think I drew closed eyes. Sclera, pupil, eyelash, yeah, I didn't draw closed eyes. Okay. I'm just not gonna blink. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I mean, for PNG2 Remix, I don't get the blink rate. It does not. My model doesn't blink, even though I've set it for the highest. Like, look. Here's PNG2 Remix. Editor. I have drawn closed eyes. Where? Closed eyes. Here we go. MISC, I think? Yeah, under MISC, you get blink speed and blink chance. So you have like a high chance of blinking, low chance of blinking. High speed, low speed. Right? I never blink. My model just does not blink. See? I don't blink. I don't get how they've set that up. I really don't. I put it at max. That's one of the things that bothers me about PNG2 Remix. Yeah, like you blink once at the start. That's it. Yeah, it's just not a blinker. It's just like forever staring at you. Shift S. I really don't understand it. Oh, oops, wrong folder. I should make a new folder. Nice. Sclera. Okay, here we go. Should I separate the pupils? I'm gonna separate the pupils. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay. Where did I? Oh, and I can separate this too. I wonder how many layers PNG2 Remix can handle. Or PNG Tuber Plus. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Nice. Which one? This was I write I. So if the white part is called the sclera and the pupil is the middle black part, then what's the color part called? Sclera? The iris? Is it the iris? Okay. Iris. Man, our eyes are weird. Those are our eyes. Google told me it was the pupil. Sorry, not the pupil, the iris. So that's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, iris. The color part is iris. 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 Alright. Right eye. Iris. I'll put it in here also. Iris. Okay. Oh my god, I'm doing it again. Right eye pupil. Shift S. Okay. Right eye. Wait. And then that's the right eye. for the left eye, there's the white, the pupil, the line, and the iris. I feel like I'm saying an animal name. Left eye, iris. Alright. Left eye pupil. I keep doing it. Left eye white. Whites. Okay. So the whites, the pupil, and the iris. Okay, got the eyes. Now for the right eyelash. Right. Right eyelash. Left eyelash. Eyebrow right. Eyebrow left. And then that's all the parts of the eyes. Cool. I'm just not gonna blink, it's fine. And I did the mouth. And I did the ears. I did that, did that, did that, did that, did that, and that, and that. Okay. Now I can minimize. And oh. Where can my hair be? My dress, my shoes, my hair. Hair, I'm gonna call it hair short. Brown. Oh yeah, these parts also. Oh my god. Shift S. Hair base. Hair back 4. Hair back 3. Hair back 2. Oh my god, I almost did it. Hair back 1. Hairline. Hair right 4. Hair right 3. Hair right 2. And hair right 1. This is hair left 4. Oh, there's 7. Okay. Alright. Hair left 6. 1, 2, Let's rename this one 7. Okay. Hair left 5. Hair left 4. Hair left 3. Hair left 2. And the last one, hair left 1. Okay. And then I'll keep the other layers hidden so that it makes more sense on Clip Studio Paint. Oh, City Skylines has a sale right now, by the way, 20% off. City Skylines 2 for $40 instead of 50. But I haven't heard about anything about them fixing the game. Yeah, it's on sale. Okay. Here's short. All right. Now for my shoes. This was sandal L top. I heard there were some changes that are better than City Skylines, the first one, but there was much to be desired because a lot of things didn't work. So, like how City Skylines 2 kind of spoils you to having certain things that are better, but some things, other things work better in the first one. So that's why I didn't want to play the second one. Okay, and then the right foot. Shift S. But yeah, I don't know. If you ever find out, let me know. I'd like to know. Sandal R top. Shift S. Oh, oops. And then sandal R bottom. Now to the dress. I made so many parts to this dress. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Where's the... Oh, here it is. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Could always make more parts. I could. I'm really curious if I'm pushing the boundaries for these PNG tuber softwares. I mean, I could do that as one piece, but then it wouldn't like jiggle as much. Do I need it to jiggle? Not really. And let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. We're doing it. Dress. Here we go. Dress. Main. Top. Dress, main, bottom. Oh, is it? What's the verb? Excuse me. Dress. Dress. Mid top. Flouncing? What does flouncing mean? Shift S. Dress mid bottom. right? Dress sleeve left top. And then dress sleeve L bottom. Okay, so that's the sleeves, the main parts. I did this separately, but I don't think I needed to. Yeah, I'm gonna save that one together because I don't necessarily want all these little ribbons to move. I don't need them to move. Main dress top. Is it main dress top? Dress main top. Yeah, dress main top. Here we go. A. To move with exaggerated jerky or bouncy motions. Flounced about the room, jerking her shoulders, gesticulating. Agatha Christie also. To move so as to draw attention to oneself, flounced into the lobby. B. To go with sudden determination, flounced out in a huff. Huh. Jerky, bouncy movements. Is it like one of those older Victorian skirts? Like the ones that kind of look like bells with the frame where you know you can like literally hide under somebody's skirt. That sounds cool. Dress main ribbon. Okay. Then there's the balls. I'll leave that out for now because I'm getting a little tired. Main mid ball 6. I think that's. Yeah, I think that's all actually. Then it's just the balls. Alright, ball time. I'll do it. Dress ball 1. You know, the bell looking ones. it for like, you know, skirt that's wide like that, or is it for any skirt? Oh yeah, and there was also the one that had like kind of like the butt bump. Or was that? I think that was after Victoria. I think. There's ball 2. Oh, no. No, I think that was during the Victorian era. No, I don't know. I'm unsure. Dress ball 3. Dress ball 4. And then, oh, 2 more. Almost. Dress ball 5. And dress ball 6. Okay, now that is the entirety of the dress. Yeah, that's the entirety of the dress. And then those are the shoes. And then that's my hair. And that's my body. Haha! We're getting there. We're getting there. Now I just need to put it in PNG Tour Plus. Let me save this here. I am very hungry. The most impractical one was the 1840-1871 where you were scaffolding. The bustle skirt was from 1880-1900s. Was that the butt bump one? Let me see. 1842, 1870 Victorian skirt. Ooh, I like this actually. This looks nice. Oof. But I do like this one. I would not want to wear this around me all day, every day. I'd be so tired. I mean, see, you can hide. You can hide like 2, 3 people under here. Bustle skirt. Oh yeah, the butt bump. Bustle skirt. I didn't know that was the name. This one I find kind of odd. Like the way they had to sit down is so impractical. See? They wanted a piece of 2 assets. Yes. Food, yes. At this point, the bustle skirt, aka the butt bump, they wanted some assets, but they didn't have them, so they just created them. I'd hate to sit on this though. Yeah. Yeah. It kind of looks like a lamp. Like the overall shape looks like a lamp or like a candle holder type thing, if you know what I mean. It just looks like Like that, or like, I don't know, something you grab with your hand to put a candlestick on it. There's a new show we're watching called The Gilded Era, or Gilded Age. It sets around this time, and they have these bustle skirts. And whenever they sit down, I'm like more interested in looking at how they sit down. Yeah. Then there was that other one that like went horizontally sideways, right? Where they had to turn sideways in order to go through a door frame. That one I think is like the most ridiculous. That's done. Sweet. In no time then. Okay. I will close this and close that. Complete that. I'll leave that minimized. I'll get rid of that. Then I have to oh feck. Copy. Pasta. PNG tuber plus. Can I add a plus? I can add a plus. You had to plan your bathroom breaks 4 hours ahead. Oh my god, really? Really? Sheesh. Whew. Copy. Pasta. Okay, I at least have it in the area, in the address, whatever it's called, that PNYouTuber Plus wants. Okay, minimize that. Exit that. Bring this one up. Oi. And then you can see my lovely wallpaper. And hang out with my Sailor Moon for a little bit here. How did I? Aha, that's how. What do you think? I figured it was nice because it's like a little dark, you know, but with some light. And I don't have a festive Christmas wallpaper. And for the longest time it was something else. And I don't want it to be too bright, so that's what it was. The sideways hoop skirt was 17. Yeah, that one. French royal courts and Prussian Empire. It was odd. It was odd for sure. It's also quite interesting to look at all these, all the different ways fashion has changed. I recently got some shorts on my feed on YouTube about how, like, yeah, basically the changing of fashion through different countries. And obviously they're not the most accurate, but generally speaking, I think it has something there. And I think it was only the Indian one that didn't change for like literal thousands of years until around the British Empire changed slightly with the shoulders, and then in the 80s, but like yeah, it still changes slightly, but like the woman's fashion for the Indian one pretty much is the same. There's slight details, right? But I was like, oh my god, they have not changed this entire time. That's pretty awesome. I think that's pretty awesome. Oh gosh, her eyes. See, in PNG Tuber Plus, at least she blinks. You know? Gohan! Okay! Uh, um, here we go. Mute that. Yeah, okay, cool. You're hearing what you need to hear. Yeah, I think so too. Just generally speaking, compared to like some other country, they really don't change all that much. But it's fun to see for sure. But I will leave you here. I think. Would you want to see me rigging my new self on stream? Or would you just want to see it done? Because I think I can use that maybe to help somebody else who's learning about all this. Or not, as a VOD on YouTube. Yeah, different climates. But yeah, should I rig it on stream? Or just be like, poof, here I is. Hi, I'm new here. Hope you're doing well. I'm just about to end. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Aw, you miss me? Weenie? Also, why are my eyes a little retarded looking? That's not supposed to happen. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, you make me happy. But would you like to see me rigging on stream or no? Just wanna get it over with and see my new model. Okay, yeah, no worries. Alright, then because this Thursday I have a meeting with literally, like, no joke, Big Brother. I need a strategy plan so I don't get caught by thought police. But so I can't stream on Thursday around the same time, and then we have plans to go search for things afterwards. What is... So I think, I have something on Friday as well. I could try... I will keep you updated on Discord, because I could try the weekend or just something later on either Thursday or Friday. But yeah. Yeah. But thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. Matane. Totins. Arrivederci. Allons-y, mes amis. And yeah, see you later.